It's Nessa here. You all are welcome to Nessa Kitchen. A big thank you to all of you. Thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, we'll be making chicken pie, and here is my chicken breast. I'm trying to like grind it, or let me say grate it or shred it into small particles. Yeah, just like this. I didn't want it to be big the way it was before. You can use what I use, or you can use knife, or you can boil it, and when it's done, then you just use your fingers to like just divide it into tiny sizes. After that, I put a pan on fire. I went in with a little bit of vegetable oil, a little bit of sliced onions. Then I went in with my chicken. So I'll be using one Maggi cube, and I'll be using curry powder. After that, I will go in with a little bit of salt, and I'll fry my chicken or cook it till it's done. This is Irish potato, the raw one. I just washed it and sliced it, and here is my carrot, and I'll go in with both of them, and I'll allow them to fry or cook for like 5 minutes, and it's done. Next, I will put flour. This is baking flour in a bowl, and I'll go in with a little bit of water. I'll make sure I mix it properly to dissolve or break all those tiny balls of flours that will be remaining there. After that, yeah, I love the way it is, not so liquid and not so thick. Then I mixed it inside my chicken breast that was on fire, and this is the texture I love it so much. In another bowl, I'll go in with my flour. This is baking flour. I'll go in with baking powder. Then I'll be putting a little bit of curry for flavor and good taste. Then I'll go in with a little bit of salt. After that, you can mix all your dry ingredients, but I went in with butter. That was butter. So this is egg. I'll be cracking one egg inside. Next, now you can mix it with liquid milk, this milk here, or you can use water. Just use what you want. Just put a little bit of it, not so much, so that your dough won't be so watery. Maybe when you put, you mix and then you add. Yeah, I love the way the dough came out. It's soft and it's perfect like this. So I'll just cover it to keep it for like 20 minutes. If you're not using it immediately, you can keep it for 40 minutes so that it will rise. And now, yeah, I love the way it is now. So I'll just transfer it to a surface like this. I'll sprinkle a little bit of powder on the surface, and now it's time for me to work with my dough. So I will divide it into 4 parts so it will be easier for me to do what I want to do. Next, now I'll be getting a rolling peel. You can use a rolling a wooden rolling peel, just what I'm using here, or you can use a bottle. I just want to flat my dough so that I'll be able to cut the shape I want. Next, you can use a normal meat pie cutter, or you can use a plate just the way I'm doing, or a cup. Anything that is round, I will give you a round shape. Okay, I'll cut it, and then I'll bring in my filling. You put your filling right in the middle of your dough. I'll break 1 egg now, and I'll just mix it. I want to use the egg. It will help me to seal my chicken pie properly. I'll just rub it around the dough. It's not a must. If you don't want to use egg to like rub it around, just use your fingers and press it very well, just the way I'm doing, so that it will seal it up, so that when you are frying your chicken pie or your meat pie or baking it, it won't open and all the filling will like just scatter in your oil in the oven. Next, I'm using this fork. This fork is giving us a design, and it's also helping us to seal the edges properly. You can see the way I'm pressing it down, it is sealed. So I'll just go up with some little dots up, so that when my meat pie is cooking, the heat can go inside those dots and it will cook even from under and in the middle. So yeah, that's just what I'm doing. Next, I won't be frying my, so that was oven tray. I brought out my oven tray, and I put a little bit of pepper on it, kitchen paper. You don't have to like put any butter on the paper because it's not going to stick under, and just drop your chicken pie on the paper. So yeah, this is the next one. I went ahead, I did the same thing. I cut it round and I rubbed oil the egg, and I use my finger to seal it, and I'll be sealing it with the fork. And I guess I'll just do the remaining meat pie off camera so that the video won't be so long. Thank you so much for watching up to this stage. I truly appreciate. Please, if you've not subscribed, click on that subscription button. Subscription is free. Just click on it, subscribe, and after watching this video, give me a thumbs up if you like what you saw or what you are seeing. So the egg is remaining, so now I'll just use part of it to rub up. While I'm rubbing up, it will help you know when your meat pie is done. Once you are frying it or putting it in the oven, once you see that the egg is so brownish up, that's to say that it's done and it's time for you to bring it out. So I didn't rub it on all the meat pie. Yeah, you can see our meat pie is done. I baked it in the oven just for 45 minutes and it was done. These are the chicken pie that have the eggs. You can see that the eggs are brownish more than the body of the meat pie or of my chicken pie, sorry. And then the other one that didn't have is like that. What we made here is chicken pie, it's not meat pie. We use chicken. So yeah, I guess chicken is in the category of meat, but at least it's not beef. So this is our meat pie inside. It's so nice. It tasted so good. And thank you for watching. I hope you try. Bye.